Good morning. I am so sorry that I'm late, everyone. Please, please, please forgive me. Um, I have had a very long weekend, and I will catch you all up on it here in just a moment. But oh my gosh, yeah, 5 days ish, whatever, however you guys want to count it down, but 5 days until Saturday, including today, that we have until I graduate, which is absolutely fucking nuts, and I'm freaking out. Oh my god. Thank you so much. No, Mazzy, thank you for getting first. And Matsuma, thank you for getting second. Matsuma. Roshan, oh my god, thank you for paying your tax. Okay, there we go. Hi, everybody! Hello, I missed you. I missed you. I missed you guys. How are you doing? How are we feeling? Are we having a good day? Oh, I think my headset died. I didn't charge it. I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay. Oh no. Yeah, okay, something happened here. Okay. I gotta fix that. But this is the new headset that you guys got me! And I love it! I just forgot to charge it. I'm sorry. But I am so obsessed. I love it so much. It has an 8-hour charge versus this one, which has a 12-hour charge, but that's okay. I don't care. I love it. It's gonna be great for just alternating between them. Hopefully this one's charged enough. We'll see if it connects. Roshan, thank you so much. I appreciate you so fucking much. Hello. Oh no, 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 no. Guys, I might have already fucked it all up. Hold on, I can't hear anything. Come on, what the fuck, dude? Are you gonna connect or what, bitch? Please connect. I have to charge this one. Hold on. Oh my god, already? Come on, man. I show up late. My shit's not working. Everything is on fire. What the hell? My keyboard has been friggin' disconnecting lately for like no reason. So in the middle of a comp match, I'm freaking dying. Hold on. Wait. Let me get this set up. I'm so sorry, everybody. I'll catch up with you guys in just a wee moment. Just a wee moment. Give me a second. Um. Hello. I'm excited because I want to read something to you guys if I can get it to work. Krypton, thank you so much for the research guide to the channel. I appreciate you endlessly, buddy. I am so grateful to have you here, and thank you for sharing your prime with me, no less. Thank you, thank you, thank you, lovely. I'm gonna scroll back up just to make sure I get everything. Alex, thank you for paying your taxes. Mazzy, thank you for paying your taxes. Steven, happy Christmas. Welcome in. Joey, thank you for paying your taxes. Steven, thank you for paying your taxes. Auntie, thank you for paying your taxes. I adore you guys. I love having you here. Austin, it is so good to see you. I hope you all are having a wonderful day. Sweeney, thank you for paying your taxes. Steven, I'm sorry. I'm trying to fix it. It's not fixing. I don't know what to do. Disconnect. Connect. Bitch. Okay, okay, okay. Oh! Oh! Okay, okay! I just had to raise up the volume. Sorry. Let's see. Thank you so much, Mazzy! Thank you, thank you, thank you! Wow, I can hear, guys. I can hear everything now. I hear it. You guys can play all the stuff again. Thank you so much, Austin. I appreciate you. Life World, how are you doing today? Welcome in, love. Joey, it's good to have you here. I think I've already said all this, but please forgive me. I'm just going to repeat myself, okay? The best kind of countdown. I know, right? Oh my God, I'm so excited. We're going to be. And then after we graduate, as a community, after we graduate, we're going to have to host a 2K follower celebration and a graduation celebration. We're going to just smash them all together. We're going to figure that out. Oh, no worries, Auntie. I adore you. Enjoy your work, Lyric. Thank you, Alex. Yes, I'm super excited. Thank you so much. Auntie, you guys like my Christmas look today? Coco, hello, love. How you doing? My day was good until I found out the girl I was helping getting evidence against my ex decided to take him back. Honestly, maybe you should, Mazzy. What the fuck? Alex, thank you. I'll give you guys a close-up really quickly. We got some green going on at the outer edges. We have gold down the center just to break up the blended part that enters into the red, which hits into the inner eye. Usually when you put that shit in the inner eye, it looks like I'm freaking tired or sick, but today it's kind of working. It's kind of working. Thank you. Thank you, Krypton. How you doing? Thank you, Mazzy. I'm sorry, Poosh. Forgive me. Red Hood, what's good? Panty Goblin! Sweet babe! How you doing today? Merry Crimbus. Thank you so much for paying your taxes. You know what? Actually, I can't hear that. Can you guys hear that? Hold on. Let me take a look-see at this. Oh, okay. Off, on. Sounds off, on, close. Let me go to the settings. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I kind of fucked stuff up. I had to go back into my, like, freaking, like, I changed my password on stuff, and so I had to, like, reset it all. So this morning, I was also doing a little bit of that. It was kind of a mess, but it's fine. Awesome, welcome to Battle Royale. I want a piece of this. Yeah, you guys fighting? You guys fighting? Did you win? Who won? It's been a great day for me. Just enjoying my 2 days off from work. Austin, that's amazing. What have you been doing? Tell me, did I win? I'm embarrassed. I'm sorry. Be right. Thank you for the lurk. Damn, Nikki, looking like those Christmas tree shortbreads. Thank you so much. Are you calling me a shorty? Are you calling me a shorty? Because I'm 5'6". I'm actually average. Gay. How you doing, gay? Hope you're having a beautiful day. Thank you for paying your taxes. Jakob, thank you for paying your taxes. And, Panty Goblin, I got you. Coffee for a morning. I bought a cowboy hat, so today's been pretty good. Hey, yo, why do you have a cowboy hat? Why do you have a cowboy hat? Tell me how your week's been, everybody. How was your weekend? I'll tell you how mine was. It was busy, okay? I had to work a run fair this weekend. And I say had, but I made the choice. Dan asked me, and then I said yes. And I worked at the archery range. And guys, let me tell you, I have never shot. I've shot an arrow before out of a bow. But I don't know how to teach people how to shoot an arrow out of a bow. Maybe once or twice, I shot a freaking bow and arrow. But I had to learn real fast. And so Saturday was my first day. Saturday was my first day of doing the archery, and our boss taught me how to teach people. And so then from that point, I had to just teach people and take people's money and make sure they don't kill each other or themselves. It was a lot. But it was actually kind of fun and kind of cool because I got to shoot arrows for free. Yesterday was the wettest day of my life to be outside. So it was rainy for like the latter part of the evening, which made me cold. But Dan, being the good boyfriend that he is, let me leave early. So he had to take like a vehicle home. He had to do all kinds of stuff, but he let me leave early, and so I did, and I came home, and it was awesome. But that's what I did this weekend. And then, guys, okay, I have been checking my freaking school stuff like all week because I'm like, when are these final grades gonna drop? And I have news for you, baby. I got news for you guys. I did it. One of my classes I got a B in, and it's the second, I think it's the only class in my entire anthropological career that I get a B in, okay? But it's a high B, okay? Oh, it's high-ish B, okay? It's like an 86. It's fine. I did it, okay? Because that was the same class that I motherfucking failed the first exam in. But the second two exams, I did stellar. I did baller. So we're good. With that being said, I have now officially gotten all of my grades. So in theory, and I completed the exiting exam for my university. So that should mean everything is now in order for me to graduate, which means on Saturday, we're graduating, babes. wanted to read something to you guys really quickly because in one of my classes, the other class that I got an A in, we had to submit a project, our final project for the semester. There was an exam, but also a final project, and the final project was basically like a 6-minute long, like walkthrough of a virtual museum. You take whatever it was like. You take your own artifacts that you find from different cultures, and you make a thing, and you talk over it, and whatever. I'm gonna read to you what the feedback is from my professor, okay? Because I'm very, very proud. Okay. Great work, Nicole! Really nice cadence and flow to your presentation. Seriously, ... Become a podcast host. Very detailed review of the history of longhouses, super fun and engaging slides. This was so informative. I didn't know much about Draper Village. Really nice discussion of community archaeology too. I'm super interested in Two Falls now, which, because if you guys remember, Two Falls is the game, the indigenous game created for, it was the First Nations, right, game. So it's the story about First Nations peoples having come in contact with the French and other colonists in Canada. So I was like, have you ever heard about this video game that I played because it was awesome and it actually is really relevant to the course that we are currently taking? And she said, I'm interested. So bitch, you guys can officially call me a science communicator because I have now communicated science to my professor. Yippee. And then the last part is just her being like, congratulations on graduation, blah, 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 blah. So sick nasty. I'm pretty proud of myself. And now I'm gonna catch up on chat again. So sorry, I just had to get into that. Sweeney, thank you so much. I'm feeling very festive. I'm feeling very grateful. I'm feeling very, 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 like, good. Oh, I also want to turn this on. These lights, I think they turn on. Let me see. Hold on. Yeah! Christmas! You can barely see it. I'm sorry. But it's happening back there, so I'm just gonna leave that like that. And then the star lights up as well at some point, but not right now. Does anyone want to marry me so I can get a green card? Mazzy, you're so sweet. If I could, I would. Richard. I don't know if you already got a shout out, but I'm gonna give you a shout out. Eventually I'll get everybody a shout out, okay? Uncharted, thank you. Oh my gosh. I have to not put my shirt down so much. Sorry. Uncharted. Hi, hello, welcome in. How are you doing? Painting Goblin sadly at work, wish I could quit, but after I finish this BS and cybersect, maybe I can get something that ain't as poopy. I could not agree with that more. I genuinely hope that for you because I don't want you to be unhappy. Winner takes all. Okay, Sweeney, challenge me right now and I'll accept. And challenge me for 1,000 points and then we'll fight and I'll accept. Uncharted, I'm doing pretty well. I'm actually having a really wildly good day because granted, yesterday was really exhausting and I'm pretty tired, but we're graduating soon. We're graduating soon, and I'm losing my goddamn mind. So yeah, Robin, I love having you here. Thank you so much for paying your taxes. And Logan, it's so good to have you here. Thank you. McConaughey, thank you so much for paying your taxes. I love having you here too. I'm catching up. But just know I like cooking dinner every night. Oh my god, Jacob, you're cute. I'm working on my new PC, getting things together. So excited. Wait, Austin, I'm actually so excited for you as well. How long do you think it's gonna take for you to finish it up? Cass, you motherfucking beautiful being. How you doing today? Guys, I'm freaking out. Hold on, I gotta stand up for a second because I have to tell you guys, this is exciting, all right? I'm graduating, okay? Eventually, maybe I might want to go back to school. I don't know. I haven't quite decided that yet. But, in graduating, it means that I could potentially have more time to hang out with you guys. Like, we can do more stuff together. Like, this is exciting. This is what we've been building this community up for. I don't know what to do. It's gonna be so much. Oh my god. Oh my god. Whoa. It's really fun here for realsies to take back. No take backs. Thank you so much for the 5 stream streak, McConaughey. Appreciate you, love. We're so happy you're here. Sorry, fella. Wanted to give gay. I'm so sorry. I should not have come at you like that. I don't know why. You provoked hostility out of me, but not because you did anything. been playing around with pixel art this morning and it's been fun. Wait, Krypton, that's actually so cool. Are you going to, what are you making? What are you doing it for? Are you just doing it for funsies? Tell me more. I like baking, so if you make dinner, I'll do dessert. You guys are cute. Thank you, Porker. I appreciate you. Thanks for paying your taxes as well. Oh, bad news about this past weekend. I did hurt my pinky toe. I don't know how I did that, but one of the days on Saturday I wore these boots that are really heavy, and then that evening I realized that my pinky toe was numb. So I'm hoping that that'll subside soon. I keep fucking with it to hopefully wake it up, you know. Um a rainy Ren fair will teach you moistures unknown to most men. Exactly, gay, and it's awful. It was awful. But granted, I actually did not do as much work as Dan and the other young girl who was there at the end of the day. So I was like, all right, well, I got away with it. You know what I'm saying? Cass, I love you. I hope you have a beautiful day. I'm catching up on chat. I'm so sorry. I, I'm like overwhelmed and I'm excited and I'm like, I haven't even had my breakfast yet. My sister made me bagels again. I'm paying her for them. I have so much I have to tell you. I feel like I haven't seen you guys in so long, so I'm just like yapping at you guys. Look at how many platypuses are on the fucking screen right now. Austin. Oh, Peachy. Oh my god. Hi, Peachy. Could you do me a favor? Could you just, anybody you feel inclined to, would you mind giving them a shout out? Just anybody. It doesn't matter. Just, if you'd probably know a little bit more now of who gets a shout out, but please feel free. Because I want to give everybody shout outs, but I'm overwhelmed. Legend. Okay, but not me. Don't give me a shout out, you stinkers! Not me! Good morning, Logan. It is such a delight to see you. I apologize for it taking me 10,000 years to get to your message. I hope you are doing oh so very well today. Happy Monday to the, it's fucking Monday. No one told this woman C's get degrees. No, gay. Yes, they did. But you have no idea. I think and I talked about this. Robin, thank you for the 5 stream streak, and Joey for the 15 stream streak. You guys are crazy. I know. I think it was just that I'm like, it was a me thing. It was so a me thing because I had put so much effort and thought into this degree. I originally hopped into this degree not fucking knowing what I wanted to do with it anyway. I was like, where am I going to go with this? I don't know. I just want to learn this stuff. So I think that's why I was like, if I get a C, I might be a little devastated. It'll be what it is, but I'll be devastated. But then, babes, your girl, she brought that bitch up because she said, no, I'm locking in. Lock in Larry. And we got a C. I mean a B. So yeah. Big Saturday. I know it's Big Saturday. Oh my god, Nikki, I love your makeup. Hi, Icy. It's so good to see you. How we doing today? Matsuma dancing over here. Yippee. Let's fucking go. Yeah. And I'm also thinking, I don't know if I want to do this. I don't know how. I don't know, but I might. I might, if you guys are interested, with a show of hands. Wait, I'm gonna do a poll. If I can, would some of you be interested in watching the 2 hour, no, watching, interested, wait, if I can, wanna watch my graduation virtually, question mark? Yes, please. No, thank you. That's lame. Okay. Just so you guys know, you don't have to watch the whole thing. It is a 2 hour long graduation. I fucking don't even know what they're gonna be doing. I don't even know if I can do it. But I think it's shown on YouTube publicly, so anybody can watch it, which means theoretically, would you guys be interested in watching it? It would be hosted by my university, so they're going to be the ones doing the whole camera situation and placement and stuff. But I could play it. I could have the link posted in the Discord, and you guys can watch it. If you don't want to watch it, that's okay. But I thought it would be really fun because you guys have been so integral to my process But it would be really fun to to wait however many hours it is to watch me walk across the stage and then sit my ass back down. Ripley, what the hell? Shush. Out here being an emissary of the gamer community. I really am trying. You know, huge difference, changed everything. I really did. I think I changed her entire world. Guerro! How you doing? Yo, this streamer is about to graduate soon. Yes, Jim, I am. How you doing, Jim? I've been talking with my wife about going back to school, and so hearing about the end of your academic Krypton, do it. Do it, my friend. Do it, especially if there is something that you're interested in learning about. If you have the means, whether it's getting the, you know, your government, your local government to pay for your schooling, or if it's that you have your own means and you have an interest in watching, you have an interest in learning something, just do it. I am 1,000% not, wait, why does that say 0 subs? What was I saying? All right. I have no regrets over going back to school. Now, I don't have a child and I don't have, you know, a family that I was taking care of when I first started, so I can understand that like pressure. But I I cannot recommend it enough. I cannot recommend it enough, especially in this day and age where information, it's hard to know what is real and what's not real. I feel like if you can get an education, if you are interested in pursuing a degree of any type, I would recommend it. Again, it's definitely a privilege, it's definitely an accessibility thing, but if you can, do. How do I do that? How do you do what, Sweeney? Oh Lord, what did I say earlier? Oh, are you talking about shoutouts? Loving the Christmas shout. Thank you so much, Cass. I appreciate you. I think we're gonna try and do Christmas looks all week. Just because it'll be like a spirit week for me, a little bit. Whoa! It'll be a little bit of a spirit week for me. I don't know why I made that sound. So I'll try and do a little bit of a Christmas look every day. Okay. I'm going to be doing a type of schooling soon. Work is going to pay for me to get my job. You mentioned that, Steven. That is so exciting. Yes. Okay, great. I'm happy to hear that. I can't make any promises right now as to whether or not I can or cannot, but I'm assuming I should be able to, because I should be able to just post the link. I will post the link day of, so long as it is accessible for me. So I'll post the link day of. It is going to be in the Discord. You will need to be a part of the Discord in order to watch it. And obviously there's no pressure. There's no pressure. But if you guys do watch it, please let me know. Okay, you guys, if anybody's available on Saturday and is just sitting around and can like stream it on the Discord, that would be awesome, because I won't be able to. But yeah, consider doing the thing, okay? Because it would be awesome to have you guys just be a part of that process. It was funny because it said, hey, if you have family members, like you only get so many tickets. If you have family members who can't make it, you can send them this link and they can watch it virtually. And I'm like, I have a bunch of friends who want to come in. I have so many platypussies that would like to participate. Dr. Hooray, one fucking day, Robin. It is so good to have you here. Happy Monday, love. I hope you're feeling good today. I'm so proud of you. Thank you, Cass. Thank you. More Nikki. Yes, I know, right? I'm doing okay, Uncharted. I'm happy to hear that. That's better than shitty. More Nikki, more fun. Yeah! Woohoo! Do a cartwheel of happiness? I will. Not right now, but I will. You're doing the damn thing. I'm doing it! Thank you, PG! It's so good to see you. I'm sitting in a meeting muted, just watching Nikki get excited without context, Tom. I know you're probably busy still, but we love you, Tom. I'm just learning for fun. Made a little skeleton GIF emo, but having a bit of trouble uploading the to Twitch. It's flashing in a weird way, so troubleshooting, but I'll share if I can get it going. Please, Krypton, please share. I would love to see it. If you have any questions, if we can help, we would love to be able to. Joey, congratulations. But that is so exciting. I love that you're just learning just for funsies. Thank you for the shout out. You're welcome. And I'm just getting things set up with my OBS, mix it up, sound alerts, and my VTuber with the PC. I'm so proud of you, Austin. I'm so proud of you. Oh, okay, I'm catching up. Thank you, Peachy. Thank you, Mod. You guys are incredible. Thank you for all the shout outs. Booty Bandit, how you doing today? Nice. I might have to check out this Nikki Hooray. Seems like they have a cool stream, Jim. Silly goose. We're so proud of you. Mazzy, thank you. I think you nailed it, Peachy. Thank you. If there's anybody else, I'll go ahead and grab one. Richard, you guys are incredible. Thank you, guys. Steven, thank you. Yes, for that shout out for Peachy. Peachy deserves. Yes to whatever this question is. So I have news, and with this news, I have mixed emotions. It's about my meeting the other day. Oh, and maybe a girl. Okay, I see. Continue. If you would like, tell us more. Where would the camera be? I don't. It's gonna be like. It's probably gonna be pointed toward the stage, right? Huge yes. Oh my god, this woman gonna be straighten up her degree up there. I am. I'm gonna be like, dee, 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 dee. We would watch it and then we'd blow up that chat if they have a. Oh my god, they might have a YouTube chat. What? Wait, I love this. Okay, we could be proud parents. Yes, too much delay, chat. I'm so sorry. Gotta go. Yes, no worries, Peachy. Enjoy. Thank you, Austin. Yes, join the Discord if you guys aren't already in there. The more witnesses, the better. Yes. I'd really love to pursue a degree if I can become financially feasible at some point. I blew my first shot at college and I really want to redo. Joey, I don't know where you are in the world right now, but if I may, look into government programming. That is how I was able to fund this entire degree. This is my very first bachelor's degree. I also fumbled my first time at university, and it wasn't necessarily, I don't know if I would call it a fumble personally. My first time going to school, I wasn't doing it for me, and it was for art, and I love art, and obviously I draw as often as I can, but it just wasn't for me in the end. And so whenever things kind of went to shit in my real, like my personal life, I dropped out of college and I was like, I don't need this. And then time passed and I realized I had an interest in wanting to learn just in a general sense because I love being filled with knowledge and I love being able to teach and I like just knowing stuff and being able to like know the right information or how to discern. And I went back to school and I found programs and it worked out for me. And I know that's not necessarily everybody's situation, everybody's case, but um, if there are programs, please look into them because you might be able to get your entire collegiate career paid for. The more witnesses, the better. I'm talking about fighting Battle Royale round 2. Oh, yeah. Did it work? Yes, Boosh, let's go. And yes, it looks like you did beat my ass. So nice job, everybody. Have to be a part of the Discord. No, sweetie, I'm sorry. I forget. But, oh, yeah, I'm sorry. I want to keep it to the Discord just so it's not like a bunch of weirdos coming out there. But maybe I'll also DM it to you so that you. Oh, I can't DM it to you. DM it to you on YouTube or on Twitch? I'll figure it out. I feel like I'm finally at the place where I definitely know what I want to do. It feels weird to think about knowing that I'll be close to 40 by the time I'm done. Starting a new career at this age is a bit scary, but the time is going to pass anyway, and I want to say that I made the attempt correct. That is the most optimistic outlook, and it's such a healthy outlook, right? Because yes, there is the context of social pressures that when it comes to age and going to school, right? Um, but it's interesting because on the one hand, like society tends to pressure young people to go to school as if there's a time limit, right? But then on the other hand, we have government officials and our politics, especially in the United States, that is like stripping educational accessibility to younger people. So it's almost like everything that everybody is doing is just made up anyway. So we might as well just say fuck it and do what we want. So, Krypton, you lovely bean, with that knowledge of you knowing, knowing what you want to do, just pursue it. However you can, pursue it. You try, the time's gonna pass, like you said. Give it a go. That's kind of where I'm at too with like my masters and like possibly more. It's like my big thing right now is figuring out what I want to do with it, right? Because I knew I wanted to get into school for anthropology, so fuck yeah. But now where do I want to go with my anthropology degree? What else do I want to learn? How else do I want to learn? You know? I saw a program when I was picking up my tickets for graduation, there was a program in the College of Sciences that was like some sort of like entertainment field and I was like, "Ooh, like digital entertainment or something?" And I was like, "Wait a minute. That could be a direction I move in with my masters, right?" I don't know. So, digital entertainment, I meant like educational stuff, but I digress. Have to be a part of the Discord. No, let me add me when they don't announce you as twitch.tv/Nikki Hooray. I know. I know. Don't worry, guys. You'll know it's me. You'll know it's me. Dan was like, "Are you going to decorate your cap?" And I wasn't thinking about doing that, but maybe I will. Maybe we'll decorate it one of these days this week. Uncharted, we'll see you later. Thank you for being here. And I'll just print out a platypusy or platypus and I'll put it on top of it so that you guys will know it's me. uh It's going to take ages to get here. The context will be lost, but heard everything about that message. Okay, good. Tom, sorry. I hope the meeting went well. So with the meeting, it was a positive outcome as far as the direction goes. It was a negative outcome as far as being in my city, hence why that makes emotions mixed emotions. But I'll say that they are very excited to hear that there's somebody in my city who is wanting to start up another gym as far as a girl goes. I've been talking to a girl for almost a week now, and we have really hit it off. It may be a while before any sort of dating goes down, but there's a lot of good signs that it might be possible. Okay, icy. I'm sorry if I read that so shittily, but that is exciting. I know that there's some mixed emotions right now. I know that there's some uncertainties, but if nothing else, this is a beautiful process for you to go through of getting to talk with someone, getting to explore, knowing someone new. Like, I love that for you, and I hope it continues to go super well. There is a government program called TN, Tennessee Reconnect Grant, but I've exhausted the funds pursuing something initially. Oh, and I have to start over. I see. I see. I wonder if you could reach out to them and ask them what your options are, because at the end of the day, like, if you are interested in doing something else, that extra work of just reaching out to these like organizations and being like, "Hi, what are my options? Because I am interested, but I don't know what to do." They might have more answers for you. And it might be work for sure, but it might be like beneficial in the long run. Because you don't know what you don't know, you know? Fumbled my first schooling, went back and graduated magna cum laude, and it paid off. Robin! I'm so proud of you, dude. Now we do an art freelance. Exactly, Sweeney. Now we do an art freelance. What now? Art school. Get out of my face. I went to community college online for 1.5 years, but I didn't stick to one path, and the government will only cover so many semesters. Joey, yes, that makes a lot of sense. And I'm sorry that you're in this position. I'm sorry that past you, had some other things that they wanted to do. But here's hoping that there are still options. And I would venture to say that there are. It's just, it might be just a little bit more work. It is a safe space to plan for a better future that will come. Yeah. Didn't the Department of Education get absorbed into the Department of Labor recently? Do we even okay, you know what? Actually, oh my god. Yeah. I don't even know. But yeah, probably. Which is annoying. That like people are going to be struggling so much more because of bullshit like this. Like, god damn it. By Uncharted again, you'll be able to recognize Nikki when she busts out her signature move. I imagine I roll across. Oh my god, they would kick me out so fast. If you happen to be aiming for a very specific career field, check if they have publications or institutions that might be offering scholarships. Yes, print out a platypus, put a QR code on your. Oh my god! I bet you people will love it, and I can see you doing that. Oh my god. Maybe I will. Oh my god, Nikki gonna be in full clown makeup on that stage. I'll pull out my clown nose at the very last minute and honk it. or or I put a picture of MIDI clown on my cap with a platypusy next to it. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Yes, precisely. That beautiful, stunning face. Oh my god. I hope MIDI had fun last night. I was in her chat for a little bit. Or like in the space. Part of me is convinced that 18 is too young to lock into university. Oh, Robin, I would agree with you. I think there are definitely people out there who know what they want to do and they're ready to pursue it. Um, but I think ultimately there should be less pressure on young people to like know what they want and to get into the workforce and do the shit. Um, and like less pressure on that and more pressure on like in experience life, figure out what is actually out there, and then pursue what you would like. And I wish that we like people were just given that accessibility and privilege a lot more. Stop thinking about it to focus on being successful in my current role, but it seems like it might be possible to reconsider soon. I genuinely hope so. To education is easier than professional to education? Yes. But 10-year-old me was so much more focused. Yeah, true. That's why at Columbia University, freshmen are not allowed to select a major. Dude, that's actually brilliant. Yeah, that is super smart. I didn't figure it out until I was 35. 18-year-old me didn't know anything. Yep. Yeah, 18-year-old me thought like genuinely I was gonna become a like a veterinarian. And then I fell in love with art and then became an artist. And then now I'm an anthropology major. So there's that. Uh I finally made it down to the end of chat, guys. I hope you all are proud of me. I really don't know what we're going to be doing today. I don't have much of a plan. So we're just going to hang out. I might play some Overwatch because you know how much I love Overwatch. We could build Lego together because I have a Lego set here that Dan got me for graduation. That used to be the point of general credits, but those just turned into fun ways to extract more tuition. Yep. 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 18-year-old me started as a ROTC scholarship cadet. What? What? I thought about going, I did. I didn't even finish my thought. I thought about going to entering into the Air Force as a graphic designer. Obviously, I didn't, but I thought about it. I'm gonna go get a knife. I'll be right back. And a napkin. Thought I'd go into cybersecurity or medicine in the army, but health prevented me from entering the service. For the best, though, yeah. I started at a military college, but ended up leaving once I knew I couldn't commission. Whoa. Oh, that's so interesting. Everybody's lived experience is just so different. This is why I love learning about people. 18-year-old me enlisted in the army and didn't even make it to basic training because I told no, I see. Oh my god. I know that those basically you probably are still dealing with that, right? Just the issues that persist afterwards. Oh my god. You went into community college for a pharmacy degree and then realized it's doctorate only? So, you couldn't even enter the program? We could also play WoW. I can get my subscription back. Oh no. I gotta think about what I want to do here. A few scholarships to Norwich University. Hey! I almost got bounced on my scoliosis spine curve. Embry-Riddle Arrow University in Daytona. Whoa, I'm 32 though, so it was ages ago. Heard. I am, but not as much. Okay, that's good. I see. I could. It would just be 8 years of schooling to be a pharmacist. No thanks. Heard. Yes. See, and it's funny because back whenever I was first going to school, I also thought the same thing. I was like, no, I am not ever going to go to school for 8+ years. No. I hate school. I don't want that. And now I'm over here thinking about maybe doing it. Now I'm over here actually, I think I want to go to school for a long time. I think I'd like to go to school forever, actually. If I could get paid to go to school for the rest of my life, I would. Probably. I'd have settled for a master's. Yeah. Yeah. Krypton, you did it! Look at it! I got it working! That's so good! Dude! Oh my god. So when are we getting Krypton freaking emotes and stream avatars and everything else, huh? Charlie! Hello, love! So I am not too sure yet. I talked about this a couple of weeks ago maybe, but Peachy, welcome back. Are you available for gaming today? Would you be? Because I'm not sure what I'm gonna do yet, but I'm thinking about possibly maybe some Overwatch. I don't know. But Charlie, welcome in, first of all. Love you to bits. I want I want furthering education, but I don't really know what to do with it yet. So I am I'm going to give myself like a couple of months after graduation to sort of settle into this space. I want to be as proactive about it as possible, but um as far as like thinking about it and processing and figuring it out, but if I eventually go for like a master's afterwards, I want to at least know the direction that I want to take it all in. Obviously, that makes a lot of sense, and I want to make sure that I want to do it. Right, I want to continue that education. Yeah, and Charlie, that's what I've heard, and that's what I think as well. But I want to make I'm just so torn up about what I actually want to do because I have such a love and a fascination for like the ancient Incan civilization. And so I could find a specialization and a focus in that. Um I think the work to figure that out is daunting right now, especially with having 4 years now behind me of work that I did and seeing this like clear path of you're done now with that. So it's almost like I want to take a breath, or I need to take a breath in order to then be able to turn around and do more. But at the same time, I don't want to lose that. Okay, actually, I won't even say that because I was going to say I don't want to lose the momentum, but I don't believe that I will. I think that I am confident enough in myself that if I want to do something, I'll do it because that's how I got this degree. I just need to make sure I know what I want. And so that's kind of where I'm at right now. Um, but the potentiality is oh so very there because, like you mentioned, graduate school seems like a fun time as far as being able to study what you want to study. Now, the workload is going to be intense, I know, but I think that there is a desire within me to do it. So we'll see. Um, we'll see. But yeah, that would be so cool. It would be so cool. Um, so you all know I went to school for a personal training and nutrition coach. Anyone to know something funny? The day I graduated, my professor handed me my diplomas. He looked at me and said, "You could have done this without school. This is just a piece of paper that acknowledges that you're certified." Whoa, I see. And so that also is really interesting and a fun like conversation to have as well, right? Because genuinely, education, especially in this day and age, can come from anywhere. It does not have to come just solely from an institution. Um, there is the issue of if you're not going through something that is standardized, you might be misled, and that's always really scary. We don't want misinformation being spread about, but you can be educated and you can have a successful career and a successful life and make so much money without a degree. I have family members who have done it. I know of people who have done it. I just think for me personally, it is not so much about getting a degree in order to get a really great job. It is about the process of learning. And um, I think for me, it's also sort of like I like the idea of knowing I like the structure of school. It helped me to learn the information in a way that I had to be present. I had to continue going because otherwise I would fail. Um, Whereas if I had my own freedom to it, I might not have been so like on top of it. But yeah, I digress. MD is worse. I've known so many residents who had failed marriages and see that is also pretty scary, right? The workload is going to be intense. So I really have to I have to sit down and have to think about it. But I want it, right? If I want it, I'm going to try for it. And I'm hoping that it's not going to lead to any sort of personal issues for me, but yeah, the debt thing is also a thing. Like the money is also a thing that I have to really consider because I had my entire bachelor's degree paid for. So we'll see. 10 month bees! Hello, Dr. Broctopus! Thank you for the 10 months. Also, Dr. Broctopus, wait, 30 more days after experience. I appreciate you so much. Mwah! It's so good to see you. Second thought, I do want to get with you, and I'm going to get with Miffed because I got Miffed in, I think, on our Borderlands conversation. So we just need probably a final person to get with us to talk about whether or not we want to do Borderlands. And then we can have a little bit of a series. I don't want it to be too long of a series, but we could do a little series together if you're still down. I know you said that your free time would be kind of like run up soon. Your PTO time is going to be run up soon, but you know, if you're still interested. Zai, it's so good to see you. Yes, I am going to get my diploma. How are you doing, Zai? Unfortunately, really good at watching Dysfunctland. Dysfunctland isn't a degree for me to stay in school for. Yes, no, I understand. Defunct? Why can't I read? Hi, Mitch. It's good to see you. Welcome in. Hold on, I'm going to catch up on chat. Unfortunately, okay, so sweats profusely. Krypton, you got this. I believe in you. Sweeney, enjoy your lurk. Okay, got a quick little lull in my day. Auntie, hi! How you doing? As you should! Sweet bean! Thank you. Nikki and her bad influences is true. I am. I was gonna do my stream thing as well since I'm off the next few days. Oh my god, yes. Do you want to co-stream together today? A little bit? Gaming together? You wanna? Please? Zai, are you interested? I was gonna call you the B word, but like with love and affection, and I'm not gonna do that because you don't deserve that. But buddy, I'm a DM you. Graduate school is so much cooler. Yes, Charlie. Auntie, it's so good to see you. I love you so much. Nikki, you do what you gotta do. Thank you, Bean. Keep your contacts fresh. Can you get into any research project postgraduate? I would have to look, and I'm so bad. I'm so bad about that. I need to continue maintaining these relationships with these professors, and I'm going to be as adamant about it as possible. I wanted to take a little bit of this week as well to do that, so I'm hoping to be able to make that happen. But yes, contacts, I'm going to keep them on. I have a bunch of my professors through like other modalities. I can contact them. I also still have that contact with the potential mentor. We haven't talked in like a couple of months. I've also been really, really busy. But I'd like to be able to get a hold of her and sit down with her again and maybe chat about stuff. So we'll see. But yes. And I don't know about the postgraduate stuff. I know that it's easier to get into stuff like that whenever you're actually in school, but we'll see. Um, I know that there's a traditional route for everything, but I don't feel quite traditional in my approach to stuff. So I'm just hoping and banking on the fact that like I'll be able to figure out a way to make this stuff work because I figured out a way to make my bachelor's degree work. And I obviously have people that I can reach out to and talk to and get information from. So yeah, I'm good. Just drinking my coffee. I'm here supporting you and cheering you on. Charlie, thank you so much. I'm so grateful to have you all here. Genuinely. Everybody has such a wealth of information and knowledge and stuff to provide to this community. And I am genuinely, I'm just so happy. I'm so happy I started streaming more like actively when I started going to school. I am so happy I did that. This has been one of the best decisions of my life. Thresh! How you doing? Everything I know I learned from TikTok. How did your dog look in the dress? Oh my god. She is stunning. Beautiful bean. Hi, you're great. Chat, I saw. Miss your faces. I'm closing my eyes. But just for science, what are you playing today? So, Miffed, I'm thinking about playing a little bit of Overwatch today. I might play a little bit of WoW. I'm really not entirely sure, but Peachy might stream today. So we might do a little co-streaming. If you're interested later after your nap, let us know. Tis I, the Mythicals for Gotham, because I think we have just today for the drives, and I'd like to be able to finish them if possible. I have until the end of December for PTO, but I'm game whenever. Okay, sounds good, Dr. Rocktwist. I will set up the group chat very soon. I hope you can warm up soon. Yes. If you pursue graduate school, you need to look into scholarships. There's money out there just sitting. Yes, and Charlie, that's one of yes. And I agree with you, and I have to keep that top of mind. I'm sure you guys will remind me because we are going to talk about it together. But that was something that the mentor also discussed with me as well, because she said that there are grants, lots of organizations looking to support people who are doing different things, and we are still going to make 2026 our Puerto Rico trip. Pardon me, not I'm Puerto Rico, whatever. We're gonna make our 2026 Puerto Rico trip happen. Okay, we're gonna make it happen. Um, so yeah, I agree with you, and I have to keep that top of mind whenever I'm actually sitting down and looking to pursue these things. Borderlands. I'll shoot things there, and I am good. Just pulled into Chipotle. Hell yeah, dude. What do you get? Do you get burrito, tacos? Did French exam today. Thresh, congratulations. How did you do on it? I say congratulations prior to even asking how you did, but how did you do? Seeing all these platypuses on the screen makes my heart so happy. I've never done co-stream before. It's totally up to you. I have a few things to get out of the way, and then I should be free. Yeah, Peachy, you take your time. We're gonna do a co-stream, okay? I'll set it up. You don't have to do anything but click OK. Okay? Okay. I love you more. I'm so freaking excited for you. Thank you so much, Auntie. I'm so grateful. Mwah. Mwah. You guys are wonderful. Tiz is on. Let me go ahead and lurk in there. Who else is online right now? Gulp. Gulp, 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 gulp. Hello, hello, hello. Nikki's live. And True is live. Oh, can I lurk in 3 spaces? Oh, wait, Richard's live. Hold on, let me go in there. Okay, I think I don't think True is actually streaming. Okay, it's muted. 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 Let's go, babes. Okay. Ad break, y'all. Yes, enjoy. This chat always makes me happy. I know, right, Miff? You guys are all so wonderful. That reminds me that I've been replaying Borderlands 1 for some godforsaken reason. Never played the DLC and it's boring and badly written. Even for really, sweetie, I don't remember it, but I do remember loving the games. That's crazy. Hello, Spirit Wolf. How you doing today, love? Built-in cheerleading squad in chat. I'm freaking out. You guys are delightful and I love you. I'll keep an ear out. Yeah. Okay. Gotta call my mom. Yes. No worries. Take your time, Peachy. Just let me know. Okay. Puerto Rico. We're gonna go. We're going as a community, baby. And so with that in mind as well, a lot of what I'm going to probably transition some of my like stuff to is I want to try and reach out to more companies about sponsorships because I'm gonna need the money. But then 2, we're going to be transitioning slightly towards our throne and getting some of those IRL stream gears situated. Hopefully I can even find, like if I can find a company that is interested in offering us a grant for the trip, maybe that money can help cover the cost of equipment, but we will see. I just need to start I'm like overwhelmed because I really want to get so much done and I also want to rest because I've been doing so much, but I know that like I can only take so much time before I need to like kick it back into gear and like do the damn thing. So I'm gonna figure it out. It's all gonna work out. And this community is just gonna continue to do incredible things together and I'm gonna lose my mind in a good way. Hi Henry, how we doing? How are we doing today at the start of this fine Nikki's Big Week? I'm so excited! Henry, it is so good to see you. I hope you're having a beautiful day. Welcome in, you love. Ram! Before I put more effort into workshopping a joke, have you ever watched Star Trek The Next Generation? Gay, I have not. Excuse me. I'm sorry. But you should still give us the joke because somebody in here might get it. Ram, I don't know why that's not working. Can you guys hear it? I am speaking to chat. Guys, remember when Nick was supposed to stream 3 days ago? That was a good time. Remember when she was supposed to tell us when she was gonna stream? That was a good time. Remember when she was gonna choose to not be a dork? That was a good time. Nick Tater, you're offering up some good times, I guess. I wonder what's your secret. Dork! My secret is I don't try. It just happens. Bits. How you doing? And thank you so much for the biddies. I appreciate your Ram. How we doing today? Hendo! What's good, homie? How's your day? Did well, I think. I'm proud of you, Thresh. Fuck yeah, dude. Exams are terrifying, so yell if you need me because these monitor speakers suck. Okay, Auntie, I promise you I will. You put your dog in a dress? No, it was me in the dress. Someone made a funny based on my poor sentence structure. Lol. I'm doing good, gorgeous. How's my knickknack? I am actually doing really well, Spirit. I am on the path to graduation at this point. We are so close to graduating and I'm so freaking excited. I'm really happy to hear that you're good too, because I know you've been a little bit up and down. I think you mentioned that your girlfriend was also sick recently, so I hope she's doing well. The one consolation of Borderlands is being able to play as Brick and screaming and punching things. Yeah, it's true. I do love that. My streak is now old enough to legally drink in the US. Let's fucking go! Stream streak. Jesus. It is. I'm sorry. I'm your Huckleberry. Oh my goodness. Have you watched Star Trek Deep Space Nine? No. AKA the best one? No, I don't try. Yeah, damn, she's really not gonna get it when I say she looks like Diana TR Joy to the world. Damn. Star Trek Next Generation. Oh, oh, she's stunning. Okay, well, first of all, thank you. Second of all, what's her name? So I can get the pun. Oh, Diana, Diana Troy to the world. I get it. Thanks. Gay, look at me. I understood. um, I mean, you can go to the dollar store real quick. Okay, don't you dare. Nikki really does look like TNG era. Yeah! Yeah! I'll take it! 25 is crazy, but Ram, thank you so much for the stream streak. That's nutso, dude. Nutso. The support is crazy out here. I will do my most bestest. This is her right now, for real. Her name is Diana Troy, but Christmas, so... No, I got it, Gay! I got it before you explained it to me, okay? I understood the joke. Your outfit and makeup are fabulous! Thank you so much, Henry. I appreciate it. I hope you're having a good day. Marina Sirtis, that's beautiful. She's beautiful. We got there. We're glad to introduce you. Yes, honestly, I really should watch Nutso. I should watch Star Trek because I think I like Star Trek. I did not particularly like Star Wars. I'm sorry, but I think I like Star Trek. Yes, I did. What was I saying? I was talking about stuff. Tiz looks so pretty. Oh my god. Nikki's so cute. Okay, hold on. I want to give them a shout out. Mass shout out. Tiz Fizzy, Nikki G. Yeah, okay, I want to make sure I spelled that right. And Ricardo P41. Boom. I'm currently lurking in all three of these channels. If you are interested in lurking in other channels as well, might I recommend them? Otherwise, no pressure. No pressure. Star Trek is oh, I think that's the end of that. Oh, hold on. Star Trek is definitely anthropology. Really? Stop it. Shut up. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Wait, that would be. Okay, I'm gonna have so much free time. Maybe we could watch it together. I must make a note. I must make a note. Star Trek watch parties? Question mark? I figure if we did something like that, it would keep a lot of you around for a really long time, which is the goal, because Star Trek sounds like it's massive. Yeah, I've never really watched it, so I'd be down to watch some of them. Star Trek TNG, The Next Generation, and Star Trek DS9 are both goated shows. Is that the two that were mentioned here? I love Star Trek Next Generation. Some of their episodes deal with space archaeology. Oh my god, shut up! Oh my god, that's actually so cool. I'm sorry. That's so cool! I'd be down for that? Okay! Which would last longer, Oh, shit. You know what? We're breaking... let me make another note. Hold on. I gotta make another note. Continue wrestling content. You think I'll be able to read that later? Okay, thank you for that reminder, Ram, because we're bringing that shit back, baby. We're bringing that shit back! Oh, Nikki, I have an interview for Thursday. Wait, on Thursday for a job 10 minutes from my house with normal hours? Zai, do they offer also work from home? That is incredible, dude. Congratulations on getting the interview. I hope that you get the fucking job. Blow their socks off, dude. You got this. I believe in you so much. And I hope that work is also better too. Like it gives you actually something to challenge yourself with, because I know you've been not feeling challenged at all lately. They just make up societies all the time and love to clearly rip off one pulp history aspect of ancient civilizations. Incredible. In fucking incredible. And it would be so much fun for me, maybe not for everybody else, to walk through these episodes and like the civilizations that they create and see how they apply to real world civilizations, where they fall short, where they actually like really get it right. That would be so cool. Yes, can we get a good luck for Zai in chat? Anybody else who's having something happen this upcoming week, please let us know. I want to give you a good luck as well. Star Trek Deep Space Nine has so much other cultures and why they are important, etc. contained within it too. That's cool. This winter looks to be killer for weather. Yeah, I'm excited. We have some cold weather coming up these next couple of days. Fuck yeah, you have going. Yes, Nikki has the handwriting of someone with a doctorate. I'm born to have a doctorate. Yeah, I mean, born. I'm meant is what I meant to say. Good luck. People with interviews, yes. After a year, yeah, but they are going to help me get my CPA. That sounds absolutely insane, Zai. This is an incredible opportunity for you. This is what you've been waiting for. I'm excited for you. Maybe I should get my bachelor's in the fall. Go to school! If it's accessible to you, go to school! And then share it with us. Let's all talk about it. I want to have Sunday socials where we come together, and those of you who are now getting an education, you sit here and you tell me what you're learning, okay? Do it. I demand it. I demand this. If I ask one thing from you all, it's that. I mean, I'm still waiting to hear back from my interview from nearly 3 weeks ago. Ram, really? Could you do a follow-up email? Have you done one already? Born to have a doctorate. Yeah, I came out the womb ready for my education. I just didn't know it yet. Totally sidetracked. I think the Popeye's chicken across from my work is getting a police rep. I hope everything's chill. I hope everything's good. I hope nobody's hurt. DC area got their first December snowstorm since around 1970 this past weekend. Dude, it's awesome, but it's also like it's a little catastrophic how severe the weather is acting up, you know, global warming and all that, climate change. But I am excited for those of you who are excited about the weather. Hungry, how we doing? Are you free to play any games later? Are you free to play some games later? I have a ton of credits, like enough for an associate's. Auntie Babe. Go get her done. What was really cool about going back to school for me is that with all the credits that I had for my art degree, I was able to transition a lot of that over to be able to cover all of my general admission stuff, and then I was able to just hop right into my actual degree. So put those credits to use, babe. Belle, I'm sorry. I think that's broken, which pisses me off, and I apologize for it being broken. Oh wait, maybe I can reset it. Hold on, let me try and reset. This might work. I'm gonna try and reset it, but thank you, Belle, for the freaking biddies. I appreciate you guys so much. Thanks for being here, everybody. This is, I have to really keep myself under control because otherwise I'll just be screaming the whole time. I'm so happy right now. I don't have school. I have gigs coming up that are going to pay so much money so that I can actually be able to afford to live, pay my rent, do all the things that I want to do, maybe buy a couple of gifts for family. Like, I have you guys here. We're all getting to hang out and chat and vibe. You guys might be able to watch my graduation. I'm so grateful. Zai, thank you for paying your taxes. Belle, thank you for paying your taxes. If you're gonna watch only one series of Star Trek, let it be that one. TNG has some great moments episodes once it gets going. Okay, so then maybe, Sweeney, what we do is we start with DS9. I'm gonna let you guys decide because I'm really not entirely sure. Buggy! Hi, Bug! Welcome in! Oh, are you okay with me calling you Bug? Because I know it's Bugatti. Are you okay with that? You let me know. But thank you so much for the 3-stream streak and for paying your goddamn taxes. I love having you here. Nikki, great to see you. It's so good to see you too, Belle. There's one specific episode in Star Trek Next Generation that I think will enthrall you. Nikki then centers on an immortal being that wants to die, but his culture won't allow him to. So he uses metaphors humans will understand to explain the tedium of having seen everything, done everything. They can see all of time and be in any period of time. So this guy has literally seen it all and done it all hundreds of times over. Dude, okay, so maybe what we'll do, depending on how you guys want to do it, we can watch the DS9 one, and then we can watch parts and pieces of TNG, but We'll figure it out. I would love to genuinely make this happen. I also still, we have a movie club that I want to set up as well, and it's an educational movie club where we watch documentaries and films that correlate directly and are kind of like representing real world and real life situations. Because a lot of you have never seen like Hotel Rwanda, and that movie moved me to tears. So I think we'll also make that happen officially once I'm like graduated. So all the things freaking coming. Australian, call me Bug. Call you Bug. Sounds good. I'm calling you Bug. And thank you for the stretch, the breathe, and the hydrate. I'm gonna drink my coffee. Okay, I'm gunning for the professor's job. Hell yeah. I've been good, Belle. I'm having a really good day. I don't know if you've heard any of my little rants, but I'm having a really good day today. How are you doing? So a master's book. Hell yeah. Wow. I just show up and immediately get asked a game. Well, I could be free hungry, of course. Dude, I love playing games with you, man. You should be like, don't wow me like that, okay? Also, wow. Speaking of wow, I'm thinking about playing WoW soon. I'm thinking about playing WoW soon. What you think? I'm thinking about playing WoW soon, and then I'm also thinking about getting the expansion. And then once I get the expansion, guys, I'm gonna become a WoW streamer because I'm just gonna be building my house all day, and then doing stuff to be able to get stuff for my house. Wow, I had that. Hold on, wait. Let me find. I had an audio clip that I made anytime we brought up the wow comment. And it was like, wow, 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 wow. He did it. I have it. Let me see if I can find it really quickly. I might not be able to, but Austin, you sweet bean. Belle, thank you for all the things. Paying your taxes. I love having you here. Also, I got Silver 3 last night on Overwatch as tank and then went on a loss. Dude, I hate the losing streak. Okay? But if you, and Peachy said that she might be interested as well, if you, Peachy, if Nift is free, all want to play together and maybe do some comp, I would be so down, dude. Let's get all of us up from freaking silver. Okay? I could get my associates in health science and go pharmacy. You could, auntie. I see. It's because I'm feeling so good. Graduation coming in hot. Congratulations. Be happy, Nikki. I'm trying. I'm trying. No more mall elf gigs. Yay. I mean, no, they are still mall elf gigs. But I enjoy doing them. It would be so lovely not to have to, like, I was talking to Dan about this. I love doing these gigs, genuinely. I love it. But it would be so nice to not have to rely on them during the end of the year, right? I would love to be able to transition to, like, we stream 99.9% of the time, and then I do these elf gigs every now and then because I want to just feel a little festive, you know? That would be the goal, the dream, but who knows? Let me see. Do I have a wow? Oh my god, that scared me. Grade follower cheers? No, that's not it. Okay, so let's see. Might not be 2023. It might be 2024. And then Voyager has thresholds, which is the weirdest shit I've ever seen. Threshold? What's that? That's how I felt. That's how I felt. Didn't have to worry about school again. Happy to be done. Yes, Austin. Now, granted, obviously, I still am interested in going for more education, but I am in a position right now where I am just like I am very happy to be done for now. Not forever, but for now. Gives important background. Does it, Robin? Fuck. Damn it. So I might have to watch, is what you're saying? Australian, call me Bug. Sounds good, Bug. BRB bathroom, no worries. Sounds like Nikki has caffeine. I did, yes. Do you think WoW is Owen Wilson's favorite game? Oh, Henry, I misread your comment entirely, and that would be hilarious if it was. I have a feeling it's not, but that would be absolutely hilarious if it was. don't know if I'm gonna be able to find this. Fuck it. I'll find it another time. But I do have a clip that just has him saying, wow. Wow. I just bought my 5th house. Okay, Zai, you scared the shit out of me. I was like, holy cow, how are you able to buy houses right now in this economy? But that is sick. Final Fantasy 14 last night. Is it a beautiful home? I'm so in for Educational Movie Club. Bray! Oh my god, that's exciting. I love it. WoW time. I'm so down for WoW time. I still got that Horde Earth and Pally I made for the community. Yes. So as a reminder, everybody, if you do play World of Warcraft, if you enjoy it at all, and if you are interested in playing with a community, we do have a World of Warcraft community guild that we set up. I think it was like last year. It kind of fell off a little bit because I got really, really busy with school stuff and life just sort of started getting out of hand. But with the new expansion coming out, with housing being introduced into it, I want to set up a guild neighborhood. And I would love to start playing the game with you guys more. And originally, I wanted to play the game with everybody to develop a raid group so that we had a raid group to raid all the end world content stuff. But I'm also really interested, especially right now, just like having a game where we can like come together and hang out and we do quests together and we do like if we want to hunt down different achievements for the housing items, like we could do that together. That's just kind of where I'm at right now. So yeah. Brittany's here, everybody. Everybody say hi. Hi, Brittany. I love you, Brittany. I hope you're having a good day. Gotta dial into work. Yes, no worries, Auntie. I love you so much. You have a wonderful day at work. I hope it all goes well. Make that money. Threshold is an infamous episode. Things get super uncomfortable and really, but like, Sweeney, is it a good thing? Like, is it an overall net positive or no? Voyager is my preferred Star Trek show, but I grew up with Voyager being on TV. I didn't know that there was more than just the two. But yeah, I've been really good as well. Been a bit sick, nose cold and headache. I'm sorry, but messing around in Night Reigns DLC and something else. So my weekend's been very fun. I am happy to hear that. Sorry you're not feeling super well, but it sounds like you're spending your time well enough. Great to see you again after your week. Yes, thank you, Belle. I do appreciate you all being super patient with me too. I know that I was away for a while. I had to deal with a lot of stuff. Okay, work, school, everything else. But we're back for this whole entire week. Every single day up until Friday, we are going to be streaming together at some capacity. Tomorrow, we are going to be streaming twice. In the morning, we're going to have our longer stream where we hang out for a while. And then in the evening, I'm just going to do a shorter one-ish because we're going to be co-streaming the Latin American Games Showcase. So you guys know, if you've been around for a while, the end of the year, there are a lot of different game showcases that happen. And we have for the past, I think, 3 years, maybe 2 years. It might be 2 years. I'm not too sure, but we've been getting invited, and like I apply, but we get invited to participate in that. So we're gonna see a lot of really wonderful games from the LATAM region, and it's gonna be just a really good time. So please consider coming through. And then on Friday, I think I am going to be splitting up my time. Dana and I have something to do in the morning, but then I might play games with Liz on her stream. I heard that! Did you guys hear the kiss? Did you guys hear the kiss or no? Oh, wait a minute. The kiss came through. Let me... Wait. Oh, shit. Okay, maybe that'll work now. Porker, I love having you here. No kissing. Okay, I heard it. Somebody try kiss again. Yeah, someone kiss. Someone kiss. Someone say that you love it here. Ah, frick. Okay, those don't work, Belle. I'm sorry. They don't work right now. I don't know why. I'll try and fix them soon, though. Great to see you again after your week. Oh. Once you watch some Star Trek, Nikki, you should look into trying out Star Trek Online. It's free to play. Is it fun? Bro, what the hell? Okay, it worked a second ago. Now it's not working. Okay. Oh, this is awkward. It was working. Oh, BG, thank you for the 25 stream streak. That's crazy. Okay, hold on. Let me... Peachy, I know you said you're back. Are you gonna be streaming soon? I know you're excited to be done, but dang girl, take a minute to soak it in and know that everyone in here is so proud of you for getting across the line and busting your ass to get where you wanted to be. Nikki, you inspire each and every one of us in some way to do better in our day, to keep and to keep growing. In the last couple of months, you and many other streamers don't really realize how much you have truly saved my life. I've been going through a really hard time as of late, and being here and then other do you have another post somewhere? Oh, golly. If you're still writing, no rush. But Icy, that is so sweet. Thank you for the kindest words. I'm so grateful that you're here. And it is always so heartwarming and it is so rewarding for us as the streamers, as the people who are trying to cultivate space, to know that we are providing some like merit of worth in your lives, okay? Because at least I'll speak for myself, it is sometimes really difficult to feel like I am worth anything, and it's not your fault, it's not your responsibility to take care of that, but it is always very helpful and validating to hear these messages. So I am so grateful. I would not and could not be doing all of this stuff without everybody's help here. So you guys are just my favorite. Let's say it's memorable. Okay, heard. I could be feeling so sickly, so I'm feeling less good. I'm happy to hear that. Like so much more worse. Yes, yes. Um, please protect watch streaks with VODs, otherwise people will be sad. How do I have to do that, Robin? Because I can fix it, but I don't know how to do it. Did not hear kiss. I'm sorry, guys. The kisses don't work. All the kisses, all. I whispered it to you. Oh, thank you. Wait a minute. That might be the answer here. Porker. Go, God. Thank you for paying your taxes, love. How we doing? I just need coffee. Okay, sounds good. Peachy, you get yourself set up. I will keep watch of the internet to see when you go live officially, and then I'll post in your chat to see when you're. Okay, this has been happening lately, and this is going to be a problem. My keyboard and my stream deck and everything else has been disconnecting, which means that sometimes my headset disconnects. The keyboard situation is really rough because whenever it disconnects, that means that if I'm in the middle of a comp game, nobody's getting healed. But I'm still gonna, it's fine. I think I'm gonna need some new stuff here soon, so I'm gonna have to look into that. Places have been a real lifesaver. We're so happy you're here, Icy. Hi, Koga. I'm doing so well today. I'm having a really wonderful day. Kind of a hyper day. So, yeah, it's really good to see you though. Twitch in the last 2 days, really freaking sucks. Yeah, regarding the Night Rain DLC, been a lot of fun. New map is gorgeous and a nice change, but I seriously love the new characters. They're amazing. I'm so happy to hear that, Belle. Genuinely, I love how much you love the things you love, and I know that kind of sounds silly, but uh how passionate you get over stuff. It's beautiful. Ripley, you're okay. Why are you not hyper? That's true. That's true. But sometimes I'm not. Sometimes I'm tired. Okay, Ripley? 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 Ma'am. Ma'am. Ripley, my love. Ripley, hey! Come here! She hears the people doing the blowy thing outside. It's fine. All right, she looked. Everything should be okay now. Yeah, Milo's here. The boy! I don't know why the kissing's not working now. It fucking worked a second ago. That's crazy. But whatever. All right. Poke, I love having you here. I hope you're having a really good day. Welcome into each and every one of you guys. I am over the moon to have you here. Today is just a bit of a variety day. I don't really know what all we're going to get up to. Dan does get home around 4 o'clock. Or maybe 4:30, maybe 5. Actually, I don't know. I know that he mentioned he might go to the store. So we'll see how much time we have today. But I have Lego that we could do later. Possibly, if not today, we'll do this another day. I want to play games. I want to hang out with my friends. I want to possibly organize some stuff. Maybe we'll make some art one of these days. I've been really wanting to do like a community portrait again with all our regulars and just draw you guys in. I don't know if you're new here, actually, you probably don't know. Let me show you what we've done in the past. And I want to do this again for us this year. Or like towards the end of this year, you know? Let me see. Is it in here? Why isn't the kissing working anymore? It was working before. Could be the title of my Henry! That's actually very funny. You're a silly goose. You're a silly goose. The free time that, like, every time I think about the fact that I'm not gonna have to think about school for a while, it's like I can do more art classes. Like, we could literally do more art classes together. We could just have drawing days. I could take you guys out on more adventures in the world. Would you guys like to go to a museum with me? Like, what? Where the hell is this picture? I know I have it in here. Maybe I didn't do it last year. Sign! You angel! Thank you so much for paying your taxes. How you doing, my love? Last night, it wouldn't let people send messages in chat. Really? I wonder what the hell's going on. I know that, like, some, like, major, like, databases and whatever have been kind of fucking up and shit's been going down, so maybe that all has to do with it. But I'm heading to a work meeting. I might be interested in the Borderlands gaming in the future if my work schedule matches everyone's availability. Okay, Zai, that sounds good. I will invite you into the group chat once I get it situated. Thanks for letting me know that you're interested. I wasn't sure how to, like, reach out to people who might be, so that's, like, very helpful. Pretty good day for me, but I had a lot of work and I just came back upstairs from lunch, so I might doze off. But I wanted to pop in and say hi regardless. I missed your stream yesterday. I need my fix of nerdy humanities. So Koga, we didn't stream yesterday. Yesterday I was like, I had to work at a Ren fair. So we didn't actually stream yesterday, but never fear, the nerdy stuff is still going to come through, okay? It might not happen next weekend, but the weekend after that, we're going to get right back into the swing of things. So you take your nap, you rest up. I know you've had a busy day. I appreciate you coming through. I'm sick with a cold, and that's mixed with my first day of my period. So yeah, shit, it's mean. I even left work early. Jeez, I'm so sorry to hear that, Poke. I hate when that happens. But I'm hoping that you're able to now rest a little bit. Are you resting? Are you taking care of yourself? More art? Yep. Rasa, yep. More art? Yep. Happy trees, please. And I'm going to, like, I'm going to walk you guys through the steps. So it's like, I'm going to teach you all how to be artists. We are going to do this, okay? You're going to just know how to do fundamental things. I'm obviously not going to be able to teach you everything. I'm not that good. But I can teach you guys some little tips and tricks, yeah? Can you stream museums? Actually, I don't really know. I'm going to say yes, but I don't know. Yo, please get well. Yeah, I mean, Twitch is an Amazon company. Oh, yeah. What did you say? Oh, yes. And so, yes. Okay, so that checks out. Yes, that's just blah, 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 blah. That checks out. Especially geology museums. If I can find a geology museum in the area, I absolutely will. I'm in a lot of pain, but I'm managing. Sign. I'm so sorry to hear that. Managing is a good sign. I'm happy to hear about that element, but I'm sorry that you're in pain at all. Okay, I'm so proud of myself. I figured out how to make proper windows for the WoW housing stuff instead of the fake windows they gave us. Let's go! Hungry! You're doing it! Oh, I'm so looking forward to playing that. An art class sounds like so much fun. Yeah, it's gonna happen. Nikki Ross, hell yeah, yes. I need a use for my drawing tablet. I got you guys. We're gonna make it happen. Layla has, I'm gonna give Layla a shout out. Hold on, I love that lady, and she has been so busy. Layla, my favorite bean, she has been wanting an art class for the longest time, and so I think it's high time we deliver. It's crazy I can't find this picture. I know for sure I drew it. You know? Oh, wait, is this it? This is it. This is it. Oh, but I opened it. Ay. This should be it. And like the best part is that items, consumables are all put in a new class to level up now. So if you only use fire bombs and reach max level, okay, hold on, let me get out of this. Then all elemental bomb types get maxed out too, and getting maxed for all the types is really easy too. So that's been a blast to play through. Bell, I'm so happy to hear that. You're fucking kicking ass, not Nikki completely no selling my rock geology. No, Henry, there's no need to go back to the drawing board. Please, you guys know, after freaking this many years, I'm not gonna get your jokes. I'm sorry. And it's not because you guys aren't funny, it's because I'm dumb. All right. Many things from this image have changed, okay? Many, many things. But this was the last thing that we did. What the hell? This was the last community piece that I made. And it basically is me drawing a bunch of people from our community in different ways. So like for this one, I did it particularly as a means of, I'll lean over, as a means of like based on everybody's namesake, right? Or what they do or what they like really like. So like Salsa's the strawberry blonde. We have Liz as a